Cheers, everybody.
Welcome.
Cheers, everybody.
welcome, everybody.
Welcome to another episode of Bourbon Booze, where we try the wonderful world of alcohol. And today we're doing a last of our bourbons from our Advent calendar. And this one is the Old Tub. In our Advent calendar, we had three, not necessarily bourbons, but whiskeys. We had the Old Tub, we had Brimstone, which we did a previous episode a long time ago, and we had something else that escapes me.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. There might be another one. But from the Advent calendar, as we're going through this, we have Old Tub. This is from the Old Tub Distillery, as far as I know. Sometimes these are kind of difficult. But Old Tub Distillery, this is actually a Jim Beam product. It's an American bourbon at 50% or 100 proof. The cost on it is really reasonable at $21.99. So that's going to put it at just over the 4 or right at the 3. So it's a 3-barrel.
What was the cost again?
$21.99. 50% or 80 or 100 proof. And it's aged 4 years. And this is one of those kind of unicorn things that a lot of people are looking for. It's not available everywhere. Ooh, excuse me. But a lot of people are excited to get it. And I can understand why. This is one of my favorites from the Advent calendar.
And we got it in the Advent calendar, but do you know who purchased that and where they got it?
You can get it at almost any box store or liquor store. I don't know about the one that's closest to us. We stopped going to that liquor store, the one that's just down the street. The prices are outrageous. The customer service is poor. And we just don't like it anymore. So we'll go a few extra miles out of our way to some other liquor stores, and they all carry it. I believe that Cody got this for his addition to the Advent calendar.
And I want to say I still go to that store, and they're very friendly to me.
They're not friendly, but they're not knowledgeable, and some of the front end people, older people, they just revolve around them so much that they're just not as friendly. But Cody and I go there every once in a while, and our recent excursion, their prices, we were trying to find a bottle of something for a future episode, and they wanted $10 more than the place that's just a couple miles further, or $10 more than anybody else. And he was looking at Brimstone, which is his favorite American whiskey from Balcones, and they wanted almost $30 more than the place just a couple miles further. So, and it's that way typically. I don't think we've bought anything in there in the past couple visits just because of the prices.
They got the Sailor's Jerry's there, and it's the cheapest I've found anywhere.
Okay.
So
you keep going.
Huh?
You can keep going.
I'm just
but
saying.
This is available just about anywhere. All right. Your whiskey is slowly evaporating. So let's go ahead and do the review. It's a 3-barrel for $21.99.
I know you put this in laminate, but you needed to put it on a spinny thing now, so.
No. Smells really good.
Tastes really good.
Yes. bought these new mats for our bar so it looked better. No more shine on the camera. I'm still working lighting issues. And they're bar mats, so it really cleans, but they're not for writing. Oh, look at you. So I made this color wheel for him of flavor and aroma profiles, and he's just going to town. Slowly clicking away. Are you done?
Yeah, but I haven't.
You haven't rated it. So, you may not notice this, but when I'm doing these episodes, sometimes I have to edit out dead space, which is probably typical with most channels.
Isn't that a video game?
Sometimes Andy takes forever. And then he gets off track on video games and books and dogs and Alex and Aunt Cody and shiny objects. I need the lights brighter so he can't see.
Squirrel!
And Cody's wrestling with his dog. Doesn't matter, all this stuff's going to be edited out, so I can say pretty much anything I want.
I'm just going to give it a 3.5 all the way down.
Okay, so Old Tub comes in at a 3 on price at $21.99. Andy's giving it a 3.5 across the board. What do you get on aroma, buddy?
It's very I don't know. It's just a good whiskey smell. It just...
Okay.
You gave me the wheel, and as I was doing the wheel, I wish I had different colored pencils.
Okay.
So I could do one for the smell.
So I made the wheel for him, and he says, oh, I'm going to get grease pencils so I can write on this. Did he get grease pencils? No. So I had to scramble to find an Expo dry erase marker so I could write on it. So maybe he'll get grease pencils. So he's blaming me for not having the color.
Because I'm like, it's definitely like, I did the maple.
Maple? Okay, I get that. It's got a very typical, traditional classic bourbon aroma to it. I get some dark cherry, some vanilla, a little bit of molasses. That's probably your maple that you're getting.
Caramel, and I did the dry fruit. And
yeah, and I actually specified the dried fruit to more of an apricot.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good. You gave it 3.5. I gave it a 4. I thought this was an outstanding aroma. One of the better bourbon aromas that we've had, and we have a lot of bourbon back there. For flavor, you gave it a 3.5. Do you want me to just go with mine?
Look at the wheel.
I think it's very smooth.
Yeah.
For 100 proof, it's very smooth. I can get that vanilla and molasses and cherry. A little bit of wood, char.
Kind of some honey.
And for bite, I gave it a 4 just because I knew it would annoy you by having a lesser bite impact than you. You have a 3.5. I don't think there's that much of a bite to it. It is 100 proof, so taking that into consideration.
Because 100 proof, it has a bite, but it's like, it's a very smooth bite all the way down. It doesn't really catch me.
Adding water mellows out the flavors and kind of coalesces the flavors a little better, but it does enhance the bite, the lingering bite to me just a bit. Overall, I get a 3.75, which I would boost to 4. You have 3.5. So, I either have to go down a half point or you have to go up a half point.
I'll go up a half point.
I knew you would say that. So, Old Tub is a 4, and it might be our first 4 for 2021. I don't know. I'll have to look.
I would say I'm not a big on the rocks kind of guy, but this would be very good chilled.
Yeah, I agree. And a reasonable price at $21.99. I might have to pick up a couple just drinking bottles. Normally, I don't have a lot of just drinking bottles on the bar. I have the Shieldag Scotches or the Monkey Shoulders, which I'm out. And bourbons, I have Duke and Evan Williams 100. Those are just my everyday drinking. This is all for the show and backdrop and, special occasions and comparisons and stuff. I think I might get an Old Tub just for drinking.
I would totally agree.
Yeah.
And I know that
This is in comparison with Ancient Age, and I think this is a little better than Ancient Age. Same price level, so I don't know.
I know you said that you like the monkey shoulder, and you found a handle, and you don't like handles, but you were like,
I'm going to get the handle and put it back there and hook a tap to it so I can just tap. Tell us what you think about Old Tub, Jim Beam's product here. Tell us what you think about it. Any other bourbons we should try that are in the same kind of profile level or cost level. Remember to hit the like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and merchandise. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. And this is great whiskey.
It's good.
Yeah. Cheers.
Laters.